What's going on, everybody? It is I, Strix, back at it with more Marvel Snap, and today we are facing the Great Web, the new location that is currently live on Marvel Snap, and I'm using my updated Webtastic deck featuring Miguel O'Hara. It's the Spider-Man of 2099. So let's take a look and see what we got in store for us. Okay, Dream Dimension, that's gonna cause him problems early on. So the way I figured for the Great Web is I'm gonna use a couple cards. So first, I have Human Torch, because it's your boy. Perfect, Great Web. And secondly, I want to utilize cards like the Kraven, because if cards are moving towards the Great Web, then Kraven's gonna get buffed up. So I got Ghost Spider moving Human Torch over. The thing about the Great Web is that it's random. It doesn't do every card, every turn. But I got lucky here that Human Torch got pulled over. So good for me. Let's keep going with it then. I got your boy Doc Strange pulling over Human Torch. So there you go, 16. And then he does get double buffed while in the throne room. There's Zabu. Okay, Doc got moved over into the Great Web. So I still got Prio. I like using Beast because Beast is one of those cards that I can use abilities over and over again. Like I can use Ghost Spiders again. I can use Human Torch again. So, although honestly, I should have done it the other way. I should have played Iron Fist and then Beast, so I can also use Iron Fist. But you know, c'est la vie. Hindsight 2020. You know. So now, okay, I'm gonna use Vulture here. Because I played Iron Fist, I'm going to play Vulture right after, so that way I can utilize, boom, his ability and get buffed up, +5. His Zero got moved over that way. So now, we're looking at the final turn. Let's drop a few things down, and let's just see how this works. Snapping, because I have confidence. Let's see first what we do. Shuri, followed by Enchantress. Very interesting. Okay. So negates Armor's ability, but you get a 10. Alright. Ghost Spider. Pulling Dagger over into the Great Web. Decreasing Lizard's ability. Buffing up Dagger. Alright. We got Kraven over there. Ooh! Clutched it! By 1 point. Dagger actually saved me there. So, very good. Easy peasy. That's how you do it. So, one thing I learned about doing the move decks, I think the biggest weakness on move decks is that people, and this is me probably, that sometimes I get really concerned or get really into wanting to make one card super strong, whether it's like the Vulture or it's Human Torch or who have you, right? That I completely forget that I have to win multiple locations. So, ooh, nice combination. Kraven plus Human Torch gets buffed up nicely, quickly. I'm gonna try doing that again. So I'm gonna lose out Eternity range because I'm gonna put Beast down at the Great Web so I can pull Kraven and Human Torch. So now, okay, Debris, that's unfortunate. Oh, and it moved the rock into the Great Web. Alright, my only hope is that Starlight Citadel moves the Great Web to someplace else. I'm gonna bank it on this side, so let's see. If not, the problem is that move decks need a lot of space, and I've already been occupied. 3 spaces are occupied here. Alright, so let's get some buffage here. So what I'm talking about is that when it comes to move decks, sometimes you focus too much on trying to build up one card that you forget you need to build up all your other locations. So it's important, yes, you want to get a high strong card, but don't ignore the fact that you're going to need other strong cards. So, you know, I've gotten more into the habit of, okay, I'm going to buff Johnny Storm, the Torch into 16, and then I'll focus on Dagger or Vulture. So I'll have more powerful cards as opposed to just one super buff Human Torch. Because if you want the cubes, you know, you gotta be more aware of those kinds of things. And thankfully, in this game, I have just enough power across that despite the Khazar Mystique buff with Ultrons, I do have enough power to make myself through. Again, clutching it out. A little too close. But, you know, a win's a win, you know? GG's, my guy. Good job. All right. Let's see. Sinistral. Let's go. Show me what you got. So, yeah, that's the big thing with move decks, and I think that's where Heimdall does shine. It's like, okay, at least with Heimdall, I can do one big move swing, but you really got to be careful with Heimdall because you want to make sure that you're not, you know, you set yourself up properly so that way everything moves properly over, you know? All right, here's the combo, right? Kraven's down in the Great Web, so that way anything that now moves into the Great Web will buff Human Torch, or will buff whatever card you move over that you have set up, and it buffs up Kraven. Okay, perfect. All right, I see the play here. Watch this. Okay, look at this. A lot of setup because I'm gonna roll it over. I'm gonna show you what I got. Kraven's moved. Human Torch is moved. I'm pulling Johnny Storm Human Torch over, and then doubled up Iron Fist for the play. Lockjaw, and then he's playing Kitty Pryde, which then gets sent away for Dracul, which then gets moved over. Okay, good. I was worried that if I was gonna get moved, it was not gonna work with me. So it's fine. I got Beast. Beast is gonna return 1, 2, 3 cards. So I have a lot of stuff for a setup. Perfect. I move Beast over, so I don't need to worry about it. And then Kraven gets buff. Dude, Kraven is the unsung hero of move decks. He really does not get the recognition he deserves. Like, seriously. Okay, good. Okay, I have everything I need. So Iron Fist. I'm going to put 2099 Spider-Man over there. And I'm going to put Human Torch followed by Doctor Strange. So first, Spider-Man 2099 punches him over. Attacks. Oh, Doctor Doom. Okay. Alright, this was a miscalculation. Silk swung into the Great Web, and I was going to try and bring Human Torch over. But then she swings away. But it actually worked out well because, you know, Human Torch is still pretty strong on Orcus Forge. So I have a tight grip of Throne Room and Orcus Forge. And now, yeah, totally won it. Absolutely. And then he plays Ghost Rider. He has no chance to do it. And he didn't even win. So that's good. Lucky for me, I got a full 3 location sweep. So there it is. GG's. Thank you next. But it's all